Welcome back, everybody, to Marvel's Midnight Suns. Doom, 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 doom. Should I feel bad if I've never played a Dead Space game ever? Like, is that a bad thing? So I feel like it's kind of a bad thing if I've never ever played a Dead Space game, like at all. And I think if I did play it, I would probably lose my mind from being terrified. So I gotta get Tony to join a hangout. Don't know I want to do that. But I can only hope. Can't I?
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
Okay. Maybe I can do that on a different night. Okay, well, I'm pressing F. You just turn a lighter shade of green, and your pants take on like a gray color. Kind of bad. There we go. What? Oh, you.
Do you know why the sky has changed its hue to that rather radioactive shade of green? That's what it looks like when the veil between two dimensions begins to bleed together and become one. Almost like a sunset. The sun is about to go down on this dimension, and all will go dark.
That's depressing.
Hunter, I'm scared. I don't want to face him alone.
You're lying.
You are not scared. You were just trying to play on my better nature.
You think me insincere, after all I have done for you.
All you have done for me is put me in a casket.
That's not true. I sold my soul for you.
You what?
It's the truth Sarah and Agatha have been hiding from you. They wanted you to hate me. So they kept the sacrifice I made for you a secret.
Okay. How to go about that bombshell of a... I knew it.
I knew they were hiding something from me.
Yes, you did. Deep down, you undoubtedly sensed their deception. Now you know the truth.
Why would you do such a thing for me? I do not understand.
Because you would have died if I didn't. A human and a member of the blood never had a child together before. You were the first. You were so sick. I was told you weren't going to survive. So, I made a deal with him. Your life, in exchange for my soul.
Wow.
I gave up everything for you. My humanity, my soul, my life. Why can't you stand by my side?
Okay, so what kind of Disney princess trope is this? This is literally like a Disney movie trope right here. The villain turns out to be a family relative. They sold their soul to keep them alive. I can't betray my friends.
You know I cannot betray those who have grown to trust me.
I thought you might say that.
So I brought a gun.
I just want you to know that when you fail, my offer will still stand.
You're so certain.
Do me no favors, Mother.
Why won't you accept how much I love you?
What you feel is not love.
I know you believe it, but I fear your love is a poison.
Oh, child. The world is poison.
And
I am
its antidote.
You cannot stop us, Mother. I will face you.
You always have.
Okay. So, she made a sacrifice. When I was born, I was really sick. So sick that I was not going to live. And so, to counteract that, she sold her soul. Basically, she lost everything.
What shall we chat about?
God killer research.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Artifact.
Just hope you brought me
Artifact.
something interesting.
One of
It may
Bast.
not be flashy, but it will get the job done. If only I could say the same for Tony.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Not bad, right?
Rush. Okay, well, we need that. I guess I'll take... No. This and this.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
You know, I'll do that later. Totally. Totally tubular.
Time to take it to the next level.
Can't do anything with that because I don't have hero essence.
Grow stronger.
Yep, he grows strong.
New and improved.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player.
Maybe. You know what? The Hulk.
Hulk, try not smash.
Try not smash. Spread the pain. Achievement unlocked. What, to like spar with everybody? Oh no, wait a minute. How come you get friendship level? Does that mean you're still susceptible to... I cannot speak. Detonate. Ooh. That's pretty good. Explosive with 100% increased damage and radius. I don't know. I kind of like Chaos Reigns. Enemies in that area attack each other. That's just cool.
Tony and I have been researching this God Killer as best we can. We've
Okay.
been limited by what's available to us here in the Abbey.
I should hope you have found something by now.
Well, the fact of the matter is that I have. It's a bit troubling, to tell you the truth. I really need to double-check my findings. There are a few more scrolls I should consult.
If you are not ready to share information with me, then I trust you to let me know when the time is right.
I appreciate your confidence in us. However, I fear the time may never be right. Perhaps I should tell you now. I suspected this blade had a connection to Cthon, but I didn't realize how intimate that connection truly was.
I am not sure I like where this is going.
I feel unclean even saying these words, but the God Killer wasn't just made to fight Cthon, it's made of Cthon.
That is bad.
I'm sorry, this is somehow worse than I was expecting. Could you repeat that?
The ancient texts tell of Cthon's last appearance in our plane when the forces of humanity assembled to drive him back, and in doing so, they sliced off part of the Dark God.
Ooh.
That part was lost to the ages, until now. It has resurfaced, now forged into a weapon. The God Killer.
Incredible.
Part of me feels we should throw it into the forge right now and wash our hands of it completely.
But we barely understand it.
Throw it away so quickly? When we barely understand it or what it could do?
You're right, I'm only speaking about my feelings on the matter. Whatever this weapon can do, we need to know. It may be our last hope.
We could drive it into the Dark God's
I feel
foot.
drawn to it. Like it wants me to pick it up.
I suspect you're the only one who could do it. Every attempt I've made to touch it has not gone well.
I knew it. I knew you were holding back something.
I had intended to consult with Hunter privately before telling the whole team, but yes, now you know.
I suspected it was part of Cthon. We don't normally encounter daggers that immediately make you feel like you want to throw them far out to sea. But if you feel like picking it up, go on.
Oh, this is gonna go
I
horribly
can feel
wrong.
the power of it. Rising and falling. Like it is breathing.
I could use something like that as a nightlight.
A weapon like this is not to be trifled with. I think we're very lucky that Red Skull kept it buried away as deep as he did.
What, was he socking it away for a rainy day?
He probably thought he could use it to kill Lilith.
This world's only big enough for one psycho-narcissist tyrant, I guess.
And now it is ours. And let nothing stand in our way.
Of course. Never mind.
Oh, knock it off with the mysterious stuff. Just come out and say what's on your mind.
It's entirely possible Lilith could have an entirely different use for the God Killer. She could use it to complete Cthon.
My mouse is gone.
That changes things.
Hunter, I need you in the war room as soon as possible.
That is pretty bad. She could use it either to complete Cthon with it, therefore giving him back his full strength, or that's the only viable thing to think about right there. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. No more shiny? Oh, no more shiny.
We're almost there, kiddo. Finish what you need to finish, while there's still time.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I will let you know when I am ready.
Wait. Final mission? Oh god. That's not good. That's not good at all. Not good. Not good.
Salutations. Well, are you ready to defy a prophecy?
I'm ready. I don't know what to
As
prepare,
ready
so I'm
as
ready.
I will ever be.
Good. I'll give you a moment to get changed.
Am I gonna finish this
And to
my
secure
only
the God
episode for this
Killer.
week of it?
I will keep it hidden until I am ready to strike at Lilith.
Ah. Well, now I might just have to play Pathfinder for the rest of the time. That is dark.
It's their world now, you know. Deep down, they're not half bad. Humans. Lilith showed me that much.
That is not the suit
Now
I was
you
wearing.
Speak fondly of my mother?
No, I speak truthfully. The best way we can honor your mother's memory is to destroy the monster she has become. Never forget that.
Then what are we waiting for?
You, actually. It's time.
Can I back out? Oh. You all were not wearing that a while ago.
Still amazed by this thing. I prefer silver for killing monsters, but this gold looks slick. Hulk arm, shiny.
Better not get a rash from this.
Sure we can't up the fire on
I
mine?
wonder if there's time to add some cloaks.
You did
Are
all
those-
this?
I mean, not all. A lot, but
It was a team effort.
and a good idea. Not even mine.
I thought it would be a nice touch.
For our first apocalypse together.
Like a very wise young woman once said, we are the Midnight Suns.
A family.
And family is family.
Yeah. So this time?
I kind of like Captain Marvel's
Storming the
suit.
gates of an
Not gonna lie.
impregnable temple, facing the mother of demons and gods know what unimaginable horrors inside.
God, Captain America's one looks
Only
weird.
now.
We'll all be doing it in style.
Speaking of which, your turn, boss.
Should be a cool shot if I get it.
Now,
There's no subtitles.
who wants to go save the world?
I'll just settle for that shot.
I never wanted to live to see this day, Hunter. The Order of the Midnight Suns, risen again. My own kin returned from beyond the veil. Never on my own could I have united such a disparate band of warriors. You did that, Hunter. Before you go, do not count on any more resurrections. These moments are all that remain before the prophecy is either fulfilled or ended once and for all. If there is anything you wish to say to any of us, now is the time.
I am scared.
Hunter.
There we go.
Hello.
Well, I gotta talk to everybody. Let's start with Agatha's side.
Hello, child. Or should I say goodbye?
I'm scared.
Oh, Agatha. I have this feeling at the bottom of my stomach, twisting my insides.
Is there a good or bad ending?
That's called fear.
I
The
feel
good
like
ending
such a
is that we
coward.
either end the prophecy,
You're only
or
a
the bad
coward
ending
if you
is
run away.
where we don't, and
But you're not
everything
going to.
dies to Cathan.
If you feel lost out there, listen to their voices to guide you back.
Lost? Voices? Agatha, what are you talking about?
Just listen to them. They will remind you of who you are.
That's some foreshadowing shit right
Who I
there.
am?
Goodbye, dear. And remember, death isn't the end.
You're foreshadowing
It's
some
just
stuff.
a beginning. In dark disguise.
So if I die, I need to run to the voices. Gotcha.
Just warning you, I'm not really one for sappy goodbyes.
No.
Nah, it's a waste of time. Big hugs, back slaps, couple tears. If we're going out fighting, I'd rather get in a couple of laughs first.
Okay. Don't soil your
Your
uniform.
new uniform does not wash easily. Do not fill your farting crackers at the sight of Lilith, and all will be well.
Farting crackers. Oh my god.
Excuse me? Farting crackers?
Yes, farting crackers. Breeches, trousers.
Huh?
Trust that this would have been a very funny joke 300 years ago.
It's been cool getting to know you and hanging at the bar, Hunter. It's not like we became best friends or anything, but I like your style.
I like your style as well, Logan.
Too bad you never saw me in a Canadian tuxedo. Now that is style.
We should probably move along.
It's so weird
Right. Enough
to
chit
see
chat.
someone
Let's go
as
save the world.
savage and violent as Wolverine to know he was Canadian. Canadians are known to be
Hunter,
very nice.
waiting for the light to turn chartreuse?
I do not understand what a green light has to do with this.
Never mind. Let's go show an elder god its place in the universe.
Before we go,
Got something to get off your chest, Hunter?
Blade. If you can go full binary, do it.
neither Chthon nor Lilith had seen a display of your power from beyond the stars.
Oh, how I hoped someone would egg me on about going binary. Rest assured, Hunter. I'll make sure to give you a call out on comm so you don't miss the celestial fireworks.
Aww.
Well, I suppose this is our last breath before plunging into battle.
Nothing is assured, so before we go, it's my turn to speak. It's finally time to confront your family issues. Before we do this saving the world thing, I'm not very good at this.
Don't you dare confess your love to me.
Vulnerable with you.
That's Blade's job. You gotta do that.
It's been the highlight of this prophecy-busting experience.
Wait, what if some of you
No
die?
matter what happens, I'll carry our friendship forward, to the stars or beyond.
It
Okay,
has been
Buzz
my
Lightyear.
honor to know you.
That settles it then. Ready to bring Chthon down? I sure am.
May the
I'm
stars
imagining
sing of our
Chthon
victory.
as a colossal giant.
Whew, chills. Gotta remember that one. It's inspiring.
Okay, so. Okay.
Hey,
I don't like my odds.
So, this is it, huh? End of the world? All of us riding into the big showdown like it's the OK Corral?
Yep.
I do not know what you are talking about.
That doesn't matter. Listen, I find this kind of thing easier if I have something to look forward to after. So when we finish putting your mother down, no offense, then it's cookout time at Casa Stark. Let's make Strange bring the hot dogs. As long as they're from this dimension.
Huh. I look forward to it.
I cannot remember the last time I was not worried about something. If we do succeed, then a party would be wonderful.
I'll put you on the guest list then. Don't worry, we'll keep it small. 300 tops.
Huh.
Well, I do not want to hinder your party planning any further, so I think...
Actually, there is one thing. You know, of all the brave acts I've seen you accomplish since you joined us, I think the bravest was probably trying some of my cooking.
Huh.
It's not every day I do that for someone. And you didn't even spit it out. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Aw. You're a good man, Tony Stark.
You are a
Stark
good
of
man,
Tony.
I'm honored to fight alongside you.
I'm a pretty cool boss, too. At least that's what they tell me.
I will have to take your word for that.
Well, all right then. We're not going to accomplish anything by standing around here gabbing. Let's go save the world. Again.
After all the ancient books I've studied, it feels so odd to be standing here and know that I may be in the final chapter of my own story.
I cannot say how that would feel.
It's uncanny, really, and to be with you to share this moment.
Is there something wrong?
We only started to get to know one another, but I still feel there's so much more that I'm not seeing.
I have no secrets.
I have not been lurking around the Abbey trying
Spider-Man
to keep
looks
things
actually,
from you.
honestly,
If that is
kind of cool.
what you are worried about.
No, that's not it at all. It's... It's hard to put this feeling into words.
I feel like I'm gonna
Maybe it's
die.
just the warm feelings I have toward you since we witnessed the transmigration of life essences.
Feelings of
Essences?
friendship should not make you feel uncomfortable, Strange.
I feel we have so much more to discuss.
The day grows long. and
I don't
every
want to
moment
skip
is
all this
precious,
talking.
Strange.
This conversation
And
isn't
I'm almost
over.
out of time for a
It's
video.
merely paused until a quieter time presents
So
itself.
in this,
Until then,
ha,
the battle awaits.
I might try and stretch this out. Like after I talk to all of them, I'll end the video. Cause I don't want to
We made it this
get to
far.
a big fight yet.
You ready to see it through?
Maybe.
As best I can.
I have no doubt it'll be your best. Whatever comes next is
How
not
does
fate,
that work?
destiny, or prophecy. It's where you led us.
How does your star do that? We all did this, not just me.
This was a team effort, Steve.
No need for modesty.
So I was
I
just
get it.
sitting out flames.
I'm
Is it the
uncomfortable with
runes?
praise as well.
The star itself?
I mean it. Best get a move on.
Nothing else to say?
I hate the things here.
Time
the
for
little
fancy
feather
speeches
wings.
is over. Now, we get the
And
job done.
A. It doesn't make. I get it from the comics. That's what it was. But I just don't like it.
Hulk ready to battle.
I don't like how your neck looks like it's gonna like slice off. Like look at that. Without a bug, or not a bug, or if just your head gonna fall off.
We did not have time to get to know one another
is
well.
Charlie coming
but
into battle
I am
as well?
Still honored to enter this battle at your side.
Hulk not have words, so Hulk say excited to crush demons to pulp.
That is the kind of attitude I like to hear.
Your head.
Hulk not interested in more blah blah blah. This boring. Bring on bad guys.
Right. Well, let us get on with it.
You are the worst target in the past.
Hulk
Like,
not like lettuce. Bleh.
what the? I swear. What does that even mean? Hulk not like lettuce? Bruh. Hulk not like lettuce. That's gotta be the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Looking well, Chief.
The old gods have been waiting for a new champion, and now they finally have one. It may not feel like it, dear, but you've done something extraordinary here. Finishing the trials is no easy task.
I could not have done it without my faithful companion or my most trusted advisor.
I'm
Charlie,
glad you've stayed humble.
the demon
But
dog.
now, I think it's time we finally got to the heart of all this. Where Wanda and I failed, you can now tread without fear. The door is waiting for you, Hunter.
What the hell are you on about?
Will you be there with me?
Oh, death?
Of
Gotcha.
course, dear. I'll be damned if I'm going to miss the chance to see that thing blown to pieces. It's the closest I'll ever get to revenge.
I don't know what you're talking
And
about.
once we are on the other side?
Presumably, we'll get some answers, but I don't want to make any assumptions at this point. I'll see you at the gate in Lilith's garden when you're ready, Hunter.
What? I'm...
You're looking
Okay, now I
stronger
gotta
than
head to
ever,
Lilith's
kiddo.
garden? Are you serious? You cannot just drop that on me and not have me go there. That is such bull.
Ready?
How's the collar holding up, kiddo? Still in one piece?
It seems to be, for now.
Not for long.
At least we have that going for us. Before you head out, there's something else we need to talk about.
Oh?
Your grades,
You need to
mister.
know the truth about all of this.
A C in
About your
science? You bring
I
that
can't let
up.
you charge into this fight without knowing what really happened.
She already told me.
What are you saying?
I've hidden this away from you and everyone else for so long now. Your mother isn't the monster she's been made out to be. She made a great sacrifice.
I know, Sarah. More than you might think.
I won't ask how, but we still need to have this talk.
So when
Maybe now is
one
not the best
person
time.
loves another, they do an
you
act,
at
and then
least
boom,
understand that
baby.
your mother isn't entirely
There,
to
the talk's
blame
done.
for all this.
Shut up, timer. You're ruining the moment. I know as much.
I have learned that much.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's important you know it's true.
Are you wanting
And
me to
what
kill
now?
her or feel pity for her?
When you get back, we'll talk more about your mother. It's important you know the person she was before.
I would like that.
You're talking to me like
If you
I
get
will
nothing
come
else
back.
from this, just know that I love you, kiddo. And I'll be with you, watching. You can do this, Hunter. I know you can.
I don't think I can. Okay, Spider-Man, hit it.
Okay, so it's go time, huh? We totally have this in the bag, right?
To claim victory is guaranteed only ensures that one feels defeat.
Right, but you're like a god-killing, mother-thwarting machine. And you've done this before.
Your faith in me, Peter Parker, gives me extra courage.
Your faith in me, Peter Parker,
I cannot
gives
speak.
me extra courage. More than courage, we have each other.
Courage the Calorie Dog?
I always dreamt of being an Avenger. But now, I'm psyched to be a part of the Midnight Suns.
I do
That's
not
nice.
believe Cthulhu counted on all of us teaming up and working together.
So, before we go and commit heavily premeditated deicide, I gotta say something. I've been cheating at video games with Robbie. My spider sense just enhances the reflexes. Kinda hard to turn it off. I don't know why I need to say this now, before the end of the world, but let it be known.
On the battlefield, I shall relay this to Robbie.
Although, I guess Robbie cheats at video games too. With Sparky around, he's always playing co-op.
Wow.
Alright, I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. Let's go.
And we shall, Spider-Man.
Midnight Suns for life!
Die-hard
Is this
fan.
really it? Are we ready for this?
Maybe, maybe
Are
not.
you?
I have to be, don't I? I've spent too much of the past year letting people down. That isn't who I am. But it would calm my nerves if I heard it from someone else.
I believe
The
in
team
you.
has never been more ready. And Wanda, you are its beating heart. I do not think you can do this. I know you can.
I
Wow,
do not think you can
my
do
nerves
this.
are calmed and
We're
my
fucked.
face is tingling. Or I'm blushing.
I thought you were just gonna end it right
I'm
there.
so pumped I can't even tell. Ready or not, we are actually going through with this. About Agatha.
Ready or not,
What
here
you
I
did to
come.
restore her,
What we both did, Wanda.
Still, no matter what happens, I will never forget what you did for her. For me. Well, any final advice?
Do not forget to breathe.
All right. I'm ready to have words with your mother.
God, you're making it sound like I'm taking you to my parents.
Are you lost?
Like the first date. Just ask me if I'm lost. You know what? I'm gonna do you last time.
This is either the end. So, this is it, huh?
Yep.
It appears so.
I, just wanted a moment to talk to you, you know, just in case we, never get a chance to again.
I'm gonna have a Wombus situation again, ain't I? It's like Bug Snacks all over again. Some of you are gonna die, and I will be able to prevent it, but I won't be able to save all of you, which is gonna be so sad. I find if some of you die, the only ones I really care about in this whole group is probably Robbie, Peter, and Magic. And Wanda, I guess, too. Because they're the coolest.
Here we are, ready to make
In
our
my
last
opinion.
stand. And you were already acting like we have been defeated.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I've just gotten used to our weird little family, and I'm not sure I want to lose it. And you're a big part of that. You brought this team together in a way I couldn't. I have a ton of respect for that, Hunter. So, you know, don't die.
Nico, you were the first to treat me as a person, not just some ancient weapon.
Well, yeah, that's because you're awesome. I just thought you needed a friend.
I am glad you chose me as a friend.
That's really sweet of you to say. Honestly, if you hadn't pulled us together as a team, I don't know if I would have made it this far. Well, I guess it's time. I'll see you on the other side, Hunter.
It's getting depressing real quick.
Can you smell it?
The fear?
Smell what?
Chaos and uncertainty. It saturates the air.
Something you were going to say victory.
And here I thought you were going to say you smelled victory.
No, not yet. But I will. I am sure of it. It suddenly occurred to me, this might be our last conversation.
Do not say that.
You have been one of the closest friends I have ever had, Hunter.
Kiss.
I want you to know that.
Kiss.
If we are
Damn.
to die, I would be proud to do it by your side.
Oh, Ileana.
Let's not get emotional about this.
You can't say that and did not get emotional. You could always just hide in limbo.
I would be honored to die by your side.
Dying is not the best outcome. You do know the plan, yes?
I know the plan.
Good, because I was making my last post to Superlink, just in case. Well, it's almost time.
Yup.
Ileana.
No. No goodbyes. See you out there, Hunter. I like this suit.
I should have written a will or something. You know, like a responsible adult.
Who would receive your earthly possessions?
Ileana gets my comic books. She'll say she hates them, but she sneaks into my room and reads every new issue. Peter gets my favorite controller that I, tuned a bit. Not to cheat, just to make the Rumble feel more authentic. And the Hell Ride goes to Gabe. It's the most me thing I have. How sad is that?
Robbie, what is wrong?
I'm not the kind of guy who comes back from something like this, Hunter.
God, I'm gonna have to
really
decide
mind.
who lives. I don't want to do
We're
this.
doing something that matters here.
I'm having a Wombus
Gabe?
flashback.
He deserves more than this.
You are coming back from this.
Robbie, I am counting on you to survive this.
I'll make sure.
Okay, sure. But why?
Because you need to introduce me to Gabe. You cannot do it if you are dead.
I don't think it's that easy.
Listen up. I need you to keep him safe.
Of course I'll keep Gabe safe.
I was talking to Sparky.
Yeah, okay. I'll introduce you after. I promise.
I will hold you to that.
So, we're doing this? For real? Then let's hit the
For real,
road.
for real. FRFR. The
Feeling good
last
today,
pet.
girl? Oh, you waited for
I love
me,
how I
girl.
skipped
You
late
waited
entirely. I
so
don't.
long.
I feel bad now.
Just wait a little longer, okay? Okay? I love you, Charlie girl. I have to do this alone.
She's gonna come through. Watch over the Abbey for me.
I need you to be a good girl and protect Sarah and the Abbey for me while I am gone. You have waited for me before. Now all you have to do is wait a little bit longer. Can you do that for me, girl? Oh, that is what I thought. Do not worry. I will not be gone for long. Promise.
It's gonna jump through the portal. I already know this. Come on, Blade. Let's talk.
Whatever's on the other side of that portal, this isn't goodbye.
Nice shades.
That kind of talk trips you up. If you already think you'll lose the battle, no point in fighting it.
No need to act tough. I am also concerned for what may come of this.
It's like you're having a conversation with yourself. I'm not concerned. Not for me, not for any of you. We're the Midnight Suns, and after today, the whole world would know what that means. You think this is a big moment, don't you? Fine. If you have something to get off your chest, say it. Whatever helps you shake the jitters loose.
It sounds like you have something to say to me.
This isn't easy for me, but I rarely do easy, so here goes. You better come back, or I'll kick your ass.
Wow.
You worry I will not come back?
Nah, we resurrected you once. I'm sure we could do it again, but let's not make it a habit.
Understood.
However this ends, what we do today matters. Carry that with you, Hunter.
I will. Thanks, Blade.
You can call me Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
Regretting this already.
This. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna end this here, because I don't want to. I can't even save.